yo-yo on the tour bus. I threw yo-yo on the private jet. You know what that mean, I'm fly to death. I step in Def Jam building like I'm the shit. Tell them give me 50 million, I'ma quit.
It's amazing.
And a tip-off opening night. State Farm presents our starting lineups. First for the Rockets. Brooks out there with Harden. And inside the center from Turkey, one of the best defending big men in the game, 7-footer. Banks checks in the fulfillment of a lifelong dream. He's playing in his first NBA basketball game.
Well, I think he's going to be around for a long time in the NBA, even though he's not the flashiest player in the world. But he's got his role, and he knows it, and he plays hard, and that's important.
No, not at all. I mean, every team needs those role players.
2 points
You know that. I agree with you. In that capacity, as a role player, I think you can excel.
And the foul call on Brandon Knight. Pistons trailed by 3.
Well, the Rockets were a team looking to rebuild a bit last season, Kevin, as is often the case with teams that are trying to put new players together in a new system, they struggled on the road.
And a new coach, too, Kevin McHale.
That's right.
They get it again. Robinson kicks to Banks. For the 3. That's good. Banks. With his first bucket in the NBA. What a feeling he's got to have right now. The Pistons have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Looking at the Rockets on the road, their record 12 and 21. It was a big part of why they were on the outside. Unfortunately, Steve, looking in at playoff time.
Yeah, they played well enough at home, Kevin. A very competitive team in Houston. But to make the playoffs, you have to be able to go out away from your building and grind out some victories. And Houston just wasn't able to get enough of those.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, last season, for the first time in 6 years, the Detroit Pistons were in the top half of teams in fast break points. A change in philosophy. Point guard Brandon Knight said, as much as we can, we want to push it. But even that starts with defense. You can't get into transition when you're taking the ball out of the net the entire game. And guys, that's where the Pistons are looking to improve. A bottom 5 or 6 defensive team over the last 3 seasons. If they can get stops, they'll be even more effective getting out in transition.
They've got the young legs to play up tempo, Doors. It's all about making that commitment. And Maggette pulls it down.
Well, Lawrence Frank, head coach of the Pistons since last season. And before that, remember, he spent 7 years as the head coach of the Nets. Had a very competitive team there to start his career.
Boy, he's really doing a nice job taking advantage of what the defense is giving him.
Here's Banks. Rebounded by the Pistons. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. No good from Maggette.
And you know, you talk about that tough team Lawrence Frank had in New Jersey. I mean, they took that team over. They rattled off 13 straight wins. 6 of those were on the road consecutively. So both of those marks set records for a new head coach.
Well, he can shoot the 3. We know that. But I'm not sure the D does. I mean, they weren't anywhere near him on that possession.
Stuckey outside. Monroe sets a screen for Stuckey. Calderon. Back to Stuckey. Stuckey gets a screen from Monroe. Up off the screen. Maggette right side. Over Delfino. Again, Maggette missing.
Solid advantage in the rebounding totals for them so far here.
You know, in every game, but particularly in a close game, every little advantage you helps. And they're certainly enjoying one on the glass here.
He kicks to Delfino. Rocket 6. Tries again. Shot's good by Ashish. Now it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
He will fight you down low, guys. Really battles in there. He comes up with a lot of second chance buckets.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. Rockets lead by 5.
The Rockets.
Folks, stick around here at halftime for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
The spookiest day of the year, Halloween. It's really not that scary. Not during the 2K Sports Halftime Report, anyway. The Rockets playing with passion. They're languishing at 500 here in the early going. They're looking to push into that win column. Their work on the offensive boards, a big factor. Great effort out there.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Robinson a screen on Bynum. They double him with Drummond. Here's Banks. Shot's good. Banks has got 5 points so far.
It's been a little too easy for them inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pistons trailed by 8. They better get a move on. Got a piece of it. Singler dishes to Stuckey. Gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Love the finish there. Not much defense, though.
Banks passes to Robinson. Over Drummond. He sinks the 11-footer.
You just can't let him get that close to the hoop.
Singler outside. Leads him in there. And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist by Singler. Drummond's got his first basket of the night.
They continue to barrel their way inside. And when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
Robinson misses.
So hard not to go for it when you see that chance at the alley-oop.
Bet he wishes he hadn't.
And the shot is good from Stuckey.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
Here's Banks. And that's not going to go. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
The Rockets.
Rockets ahead, leading by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
No better show in town than The Rocket.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And now our sideliner. So we see the Rockets taking the win here.